welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my first ever haul. I'm so excited. I love watching hauls, but I've just never filmed one for some reason. So today I'm going to do a homeware haul of all the bits I've picked up for the new house, which hopefully we will be moving into in the next couple of weeks. I don't even know where to start. There's literally so much stuff around me. It is pretty chaotic in here. So with the new house, we have a fireplace, kind of similar to this one, but because it's a cottage, the ceilings are quite a bit lower, and above the fireplace there isn't actually that much room. Ordinarily we'd maybe put like a massive picture or a big mirror or something, or even like we considered having like a stag's head or something above there. Not a real one, obviously, we're not cruel. But having something like that above the fireplace, and we didn't really have that option. So what I've done, I've gone on Not on the High Street and I've ordered 3 prints which I'm going to put in a row above the fireplace. So the first print, these are all from, I think it's called the Motivated Type on Not on the High Street. I will leave a link to their page in the down bar. But the first one I ordered was this stunning plant print. It's got a really nice plant pot and it's got a lot of greenery in it. We are painting our living room sage green, so I think this will look really nice. So we got that one. We got this beautiful one. They are all actually from the same range. I think it's called the Boho watercolour range. So we got that one as well. And finally we got this beautiful watercolour feather print, which I absolutely love. I think this is my favourite one. I hope you can see that okay with the light. I love those. They weren't cheap. I think for the 3 prints they were about £15 each in A3, and then we bought frames separately to go with them as well. So all in all it probably cost us about £50–60 including the frames, but I think they are going to be such a nice focal point in the new living room. So next up I will show you things I've picked up from Urban Outfitters. I'm pretty sure, I'm just looking around, but I'm pretty sure I got most of it in the sale. Urban Outfitters homeware is pretty pricey, but when it's in the sale it ends up being a really good deal. So I will show you, I got a couple of candles. The first one is in this beautiful kind of coloured glass jar with a wood lid. It is called Moon Sparkle. Ooh, I'm trying to think what this smells like. I'm not very good at describing smells, but I would say this smells like quite an evening scent. It's almost a little bit kind of men's aftershavey, but in a really nice way. It's quite fresh. It's lovely. And I would say, yeah, if you had friends coming around for the evening, this is a really good one. It smells quite... What? I'm just looking at the bottom there and it says this candle was £24. I know I got it in the sale and when there was actual like extra money off, but £24, that's pretty small for £24. I think I probably got this for about, I don't think I paid much more than £6 or £7 for this. Another candle I got was this beautiful kind of etched gold sort of tribal print candle in this metal tin. I don't know if you've seen in the background of my videos and some of the other videos, but I have the copper version of this as well. They are so cute. Beautiful little tins. I will definitely keep these when I've finished burning the candle. And this one smells so good. It smells quite Jo Maloney, I think, this one. It's kind of sweet and honey-like, but it's also like fruity at the same time. It's really, really nice. It's called Night Storm, this one. And the other bits I've got from Urban Outfitters are actually some bedding. So I got a bed set for our spare bedroom. The theme for that room is going to be kind of a blush pink, soft grey, white, and then like mixed metals, so maybe a bit of gold, a bit of copper. And this is the bed set we've got for that room. Don't know how well you can see it, but it's kind of a pink and white hamster hand print. It's in a double and you get 2 pillowcases with that, and I think in the sale this cost about £15, which I think is pretty decent. You'd pay that in Asda or somewhere anyway. So I love that from Urban Outfitters. And the other bedding set I got is actually for our bedroom. For our bedroom we're going for sort of a boho, like eclectic theme, so everything's going to be kind of clashing prints, loads of candles, loads of fairy lights, lots of different textures, so that's the kind of feel we're going for the bedroom. And when I saw this bedding in the sale, I could not resist. It still cost a small fortune, like it is ridiculous I think for bedding, but we got the double duvet, and it is the Louise Medallion duvet in double, and it's cream and in kind of like a browny colour. It has this kind of mandala, paisley, very like bohemian print on it. So that was £110 originally, which I think is ridiculous because you don't even get the pillowcases for that. But I think we ended up paying about £55–60 in the end, which is still more than I've ever paid for bedding. But I loved it, so I justified it. Weirdly, the pillowcases were not in the sale, which I think is incredibly cheeky of Urban Outfitters. I think these on their own, does it say? £25 for 2 pillowcases. I mean, they are beautiful. It's exactly what I wanted when I was picturing the bedding we'd have in the new house. It's exactly what I wanted. But £25, I mean, I think that's a lot for a full set. Oh, I can't even justify it. Ridiculous. Ridiculous purchase, but beautiful. And I'm hoping you can feel the quality when you open it. So the next shop I've got things to show you from is my favourite homeware shop ever, as I'm sure it is for a lot of people, and that is Anthropologie. Anthropologie is really expensive. Most of what I've got was in the sale, but a few things weren't. I'll show you the things that weren't first. I got this gorgeous little plant pot. This was only £3 and I think that's an amazing price. It is sort of a turquoise glaze on a terracotta pot, and it's got this kind of cracked detail, and we will put a tiny little cactus in this. I think that just looks really cute. Another plant pot we got, which I don't think was a particularly good price, is this stunning sort of like a concrete pot, if you can hear that, and it's got this beautiful like gold foil polka dot detail, and it also has a gold trim around the top. This was £20, so I think that is really expensive. It says on the bottom Bridget Bodenham, so I don't think this is one of Anthropologie's own. I love it. We're going to put like a cactus in there or a succulent or something, and I think that will look really pretty. I'm thinking we'll put this on the dresser in our entrance hall, and that should look really nice. I love that. The other thing I have that was full price is a completely ridiculous purchase, and Andrew did not let me live this down because I spent £16 on a whisk. Just a hand whisk. I mean, it's ridiculous, but if you remember in my get to know me tag, I told you that me and Andrew are obsessed with squirrels, and when I saw this I couldn't leave it. I had to have it, and it is this beautiful little squirrel balloon whisk. I mean, it was £16 for a whisk, but look at it, it's so cute. It's got like a white porcelain top with a little squirrel, and then it's got this cute little gold acorn, and the actual balloon whisk part is gold as well. I just love it, and I'll definitely be having that kind of on display in the kitchen, so it won't be stuffed away in a drawer. It will be seen. At £16 for a whisk, it must be seen, but I love that. So I think all the other bits from Anthropologie were in the sale. For our new house, it's a cottage, but it has quite a modern door, which we're not a big fan of, so we've actually ordered, it's arrived now, just stacked up in our living room, this old reclaimed wood door, and we're going to sand it all down and paint it sage. You're sensing a theme, I love sage. And I bought this beautiful door knocker from Anthropologie. This was actually in the sale. I think I got this for about, it was meant to be 36, but I think I only paid about £15–16 for it, and I think it's beautiful. It's like a brass hair, and then the actual knocker part is kind of this floral wreath. I absolutely love it. On the website they also had a stag version and a lion version, but they'd sold out of those, so I got the hair. But what they did have in the stag was these cute little knobs. Knobs? Yeah, I mean that's what they are, they're knobs. So I got 2 of these gorgeous little stag knobs with, again, the same design with a kind of floral wreath knocker. and we are going to upcycle our TV unit. We bought it second hand about 4 years ago, and we upcycled it when we moved into here, and we're going to do the same thing again and just kind of update it for our new living room. So I think we're going to paint it a really soft grey and then add these little stag knobs on the front. So I love those, and these were again in the sale. I think I paid about £2 each for them, which is amazing. Also, along a similar vein, I picked up, how many of these have I got? 6 of these. I'm not even sure what these are for. Again, doorknobs. I need to stop saying knobs and laughing. How old am I? And they're kind of wood with a green, white and grey sort of geometric print. They're beautiful. These were, I think, reduced to £1. So I couldn't leave them. I had to have them. I don't know where they're going to go. I think they'd go quite nice in the bedroom if I find a nice chest of drawers or something. And I've got 6 of those, so I definitely want to use them. Finally, from Anthropologie, I have a candle. Can't not buy a candle when I go anywhere. And this is the persimmon... What the hell is persimmon? Persimmon and clove Good Natured Soy Candle. This literally smells like Christmas. It looks like Christmas. It's got this cute like tartan at the side, and it's a double wick candle, and it smells so good. I'm in two minds because it's so Christmassy. I kind of want to burn it before Christmas, but then at the same time I really want to save it for the new house. It's acceptable to smell like Christmas in like January, February, isn't it? It literally smells like cinnamon and cloves and orange. It smells amazing. I love that. And this was actually in the sale. It says it was £16 full price, but I think I probably paid about £8 for it. So that was a bit of a bargain because it's quite a decent size and it's got a really nice tin. So next up, I've got quite a few things from H&M Home. I love H&M Home. It's such good prices, and I think I got most of this either in the normal sale or in the Black Friday sale where they had 20% off everything, so I've got some real bargains. I'll start with the candles. Always got to have candles. And I got these 2 Pine Forest candles. They smell like Christmas trees. They smell really fresh, really wintry, and they're in these gorgeous like concrete cement pots. I've got the smaller one, which is single wick, and this big one is triple wick, and I think in the sale that was about £4 and that was about £2. They were absolute bargains. I will definitely keep these pots when they're finished. They're so sturdy, they're lovely, so I love them for H&M. Next up from H&M, I have bought quite a few pairs of their curtains. I've already got a set up in the bedroom and I was so impressed with the quality. I ordered them online, so I didn't know what they were going to be like, but I think they're about £20–25, and they're beautiful. They're really nice quality, they hang really nicely, they don't let too much light through. They were an absolute bargain. So when I saw some of theirs had gone in the sale or they were in the Black Friday sale, I picked up more pairs because curtains are so expensive, and I'm pretty fussy as well. I'm not a fan of the, what are they called? What are they called? The curtains when they have like the loops cut into them. I'm not a big fan of those. I don't know why. They're just not my favourite. I prefer pencil pleat or the ones with kind of the loops of fabric. So I got 3 more pairs of H&M curtains. These ones are quite lightweight. I think I'm going to use these in the spare room. And they're white with a very light grey kind of scallop chain print. I think they were like £10. I mean, what a bargain. I also got these similar ones in grey with like a white, larger kind of geometric shell kind of shaped print. Love those. Again, I think they're about £10–15. And then finally I've got these really heavy duty canvas ones. These are quite similar to the ones I've got in the bedroom at the moment, and I think these are going to be for our bedroom at the new house. They're kind of like this natural canvas colour with like a grey tribal print, so I thought they'd go really well with kind of the bedding we've got and the whole kind of boho theme. These were slightly more expensive, but I think they were still only about £20, and honestly, they're so heavy duty. I cannot recommend H&M curtains enough. They're brilliant. So I got those. Me and Andrew are absolutely obsessed with Pinterest at the moment, as I'm sure everyone is. I'll put my Pinterest link in the down bar if I can figure out how to do that, and you can take a look at my boards. But we're wanting to do, a lot of people I've seen have like baskets that they put near their sofas and they fill with like lots of different throws and blankets, and it all looks really cute and like Pinteresty, obviously. So I picked this one up in the H&M sale, and it's just a really nice, like, I think, is it called jacquard? I don't know. Anyway, it's like this kind of like raised soft grey print. I think it's called jacquard, correct me if I'm wrong. And then it's got tassels. It's just lovely. I think that was about a tenner again. You can't go wrong. I just think it'll be really nice to have all those by the sofa, and then when people come round they can grab one and we can all snuggle up and watch a film or something. So I'm really pleased with that. And then again from H&M I picked up quite a few cushion covers for our new sofa. I got this green one. I bought 3 of these. I think these were about £2 in the sale, and they're like a really nice green and white, again geometric print, sensing a theme in this haul. I love a geometric print. They were about £2, so I picked up 3 of those, and I picked up 3 of these kind of similar, again geometric print, white ones with a black pattern. I think they go really nicely together. So they'll be to go on our new sofas, which we have ordered. They're from DFS and they're in the French Connection range. They're called the Zinc sofa, and we ordered them in the light grey. I love them. So I think both of these will look lovely on there with some of the cushions we've already got. Not really sure how I'm going to show you this, but finally from H&M, I've also got this absolutely huge laundry basket. It's difficult to show you because it's been folded. Obviously it'll be kind of much bigger when it's opened up, but it's handmade according to the label. How fancy. And it's kind of this natural, like rough Hessian ropey fabric with like this embroidered black zigzag pattern. This was one of the more expensive things I bought from H&M, but I think it was still only about £20 and it had 20% off in the Black Friday sale. I'll link it, I'll send the link to the website if I can find it in the down bar, because I love this, it's such good quality. And finally, I've just got a few miscellaneous bits to show you. This is one of my favourite candles from Primark. Every time I go, I grab a couple because it is the best candle. It's £3, I think. Yeah, £3. It looks so Pinterest. It's got this beautiful gold lid and this kind of black triangle design. It is the clementine and honey flavour. I cannot tell you how good this smells. Of all the candles, including the Anthropologie one, this Primark one is my favourite scent. It's really sweet and fruity and oh, it's just beautiful. £3. £3! So yeah, I grab a few every time I go. This is my last one and I'm desperately trying to save it for the new house. But I'll be picking more of these up every time I go. Cannot recommend this enough. It throws off quite a lot of scent for something that's so cheap, and it burns down really evenly as well. You don't end up with all that wax around the edge and just like a little hole in the middle. So definitely recommend that. From Ikea, I've got the pendant for our living room. So again, geometric, this kind of caged geometric pendant light for the living room. We aren't having, I'm not a massive fan of black, but we are having some black in the living room. We've got that pendant, our big Habitat floor lamp's black, and obviously the log burner itself is black as well. So I think we can get away with that. I think it's called La Redoute. I'm not French, my pronunciation is probably terrible, but they had 40% off everything for Black Friday, which is incredible. So we picked up one of these sheepskin rugs for the bedroom. That's just the small size in the cream. We also got a beautiful big kind of tapestry rug from Urban Outfitters in the sale. I won't show you it in this video because it's so heavy and it's still wrapped up, it's massive, but we got that at a bargain. I think it was meant to be £250 and we paid like 70 in the end. So that'll be the main rug, and then this will kind of just lie over it slightly at the edge. I think we paid about £20 for that, and that'll look really cute in the bedroom. We also bought the bigger size in the light grey, which I can't show you, it's wrapped up and it's huge. And that is going to go in the spare room. Finally, I just picked up a couple of bits from Zara Home, nothing major. I really wanted the Jo Malone hand washes for the bathrooms and the kitchen, but they're like 25, 26 quid each. I can't justify that on some hand wash that gets used literally all day, every day. So I picked up a couple from Zara instead. I bought the green herbs one for the kitchen. See if I can smell it. Yeah, that just smells really nice and fresh, perfect for the kitchen. And then for the 2 bathrooms, I got dark amber and black vanilla. I love the packaging on these. I think I actually prefer the packaging on these to the packaging on the Jo Malone ones anyway, and these are £4.99 each, so definitely recommend these, and I'll be picking up more when we run out. So yeah, that was the last bits I bought, I think. So thank you guys for watching my first haul. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping to film a what I got for Christmas video, and if I do any sales shopping I will also be doing a haul then. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Let me know what your favourite thing was in this haul, and if you've seen anything you might fit in with any of the themes of my new rooms, definitely let me know. I can always do a bit of window shopping. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video.